umpire holds the ball aloft. Your first caller is Tim Saul.
Beautiful throw up by the debutant umpire.
Okay so far, but probably want to get a little bit more reward for effort on the scoreboard as the umpires deemed that the South Adelaide player dove on the footy. Choose not to get rid of it. The Ollie Northam has given up a free kick to his opposing number 1 in Conforti. Former Essendon VFL listed player long inside 50. Faye Sparks has just taken the ground off the footy.
You don't get around Tom Lewis.
No.
Tom Barrett, that's for certain. Holding the footy. Tom Lewis the free kick.
Greycock now. Just pops it inside 50, puts it to the hot spot. Skinner down there, a big fly. Faye Sparks takes a strong defence.
They found it that time, but South Adelaide done a really good job so far of not giving them much in the middle of the ground. But he wants to play on quickly because he likes something he sees in the goal square. Beautiful kick. And the mark surely knows where they are, and this should be no problem for him. Strolls in. Sturt get there first. Took him 18 minutes. Kick fades across to the right. Wilkinson, brilliant gather. I was going to say even he couldn't from there, could he? It was ahead. Ajang v Fryer. Footy just a bit deep for Ajang.
Effort for the dominance in this contest as Northam won it down into the hands of young McManus. And his debut against Port a couple of weeks ago inside 50. But Perez put any doubt. The co-captain in the outstretched fingertips. He gets a lead inside by Marshall. He's going to go over the top. He goes towards the top of the goal square. Numbers back though.
Splan just to hold him up enough. Good persistence from Ollie Grivell. This might fall for Matthews. Now he corrals it. Umpire's found a free kick though, and he's going to go to Ollie. He kicks from 45, straight in front. The big flags go up behind the goals. Grivell has his first, and Sturt have a much-needed second goal of the day.
Forward to Carey, ran into some trouble, goes back to Sadler, off a step, kicks inside 50, and coming in from the side, Emmett takes a strong mark. So a nice forward 50 entry.
Goes wide to Splan. He's got Emil Brennan running for him. He doesn't actually stop running Emil Brennan. And now they find Skinner. Gave it to Ajang. He's looked dangerous today. They set up their teammate though. Sturt forced the turnover. Some quick hands end up with Conforti. 49 metres from home. Sam Conforti gets the double blues.
14 games as we're back underway. Bounce favoured Doyle. Trying to burst his way through again was Lewis. Got a hand pass out to the big man in Doyle. And just put boot to ball. Bangs it deep inside attacking 50. Bit of momentum. Faye Sparks! Just spread the shoulders. Got front position on Will Splan. And well, we know that he's Team Man Award a couple of seasons ago. Very reliable, consistent player. 30 out. Keeps it low. Keeps it straight. Back-to-back goals for the Double Blues. And this is the quality that we know is the Sturt Football Club. They get their fourth. And Faye Doyle took it out of the ruck. Handled inside 50. Through fingers there of Somerton. And Duncan clears defensive 50. A big fly from Shortridge. Couldn't take it. Ball comes to ground. Sadler gets it out now. Slade loops it back over the top. Looking here for Carey. Off the non-preferred left. Kicks inside 50. Hone! Within the first 12 minutes of this third quarter. So Hone on the runway. Kicks through the footy. It's straight. It's a goal. And here come the Double Blues.
Kick toward Matthews. Couldn't quite gather. Brewer's pickup was elite. And he waits a nice one to Lucas Slade. Footy in a dangerous spot again. Oh, Sam Skinner going back. Was Hone held? He was.
Yep.
Crowd gonna... Josh Hone kicks truly. He's got two. And Sturt have got four now in the last 8 minutes. McCarthy. Crowd wanted holding the ball. Spills to McManus. He's wrapped up in a beautiful tackle by Anderson. He's in trouble here, McManus. Love a steady it before we get to three-quarter time, though. Not going to get it now. Brewer goes long. McFadden got the first hand to it, but Somerton was clever. Took it out of his hands. Gave it to Splan, who just kicked it high. Barrett. Oh, wrapped up in a beautiful tackle. And now Conforti can have a ping from 50! Sam Conforti, what a finish. He's got two now.
Black boots back to the traditional way, and Jake Somerton is one of them. Had a handful of games for the Eagles before switching over to the Panthers, and that kick, well, an absolute shocker. A rare error from Duncan, and it's been intercepted by Josh. Shuffled approach. Kicks from 35. Gets under it a little bit as he pushed it. The breeze across the face. No, he stuck it in. Josh Hone's on the goals for a third, and that's Splan.
Under a bit of pressure when he kicked. Perez came from deep almost. Couldn't gather. Northam now. Just didn't really kick that one carefully enough. Found Edmonds. He finds Perez. Plays on. Wilkinson got hold of him. Slightly affected the kick. It was a good spoil by Claverino, but it's only as far as Holt.
Barrett's kick perhaps just set up a little bit too much in Northam. Rakes a kick inside 50 down there looking for a teammate. Grocock drops it. Crumbs a wonderful smother. Great effort defensively by Cumulus. AJ's there as well. A chance here for the Double Blues to repel. Becker gave it out. Gives it over the top to Sadler. They'll look to...
Wants to go long down the outer side. Skinner. Becker. Great mark, Zach Becker. Just jumped over the top of Sam Skinner, who looked in a really good spot. And Becker sends this ball back to where it came from. Grivell leads up, takes a nice mark. In front of Claverino. Grivell plays onto the pocket. Emmett's got a hold of this one. 40 combined for 5 goals in that third term. Northam slams it on the boot, but his opposing ruckman. 60 from home, Voss. Plays on. Sets this one up. Front position. Tom Emmett held his opponent.
The Dogs a fortnight ago.
He's got one behind to his name today. Can he add a goal? You bet he can. Tom Emmett draws first blood for the Double Blues in this last term. They go to 9-9-63. They lead.
Space to run and make some options was Carey, a little bit indecisive, then honours the lead of Grivell. He's been a little bit quiet. In fact, that's Slade, apologies. As Lucas Slade loops one over the top. He's got Lewis in some space. He'll want to get on that left boot. Lowers the pass inside.
Sturt and turned it straight over. Elliot Duncan, a good intercept. Sweeps a handball to Grocock. Look out, Corey Grocock. They've got
all season. Sturt have been challenged today by the Panthers as they'll try and clear defensive 50. A kick from Northam, though. It's been intercepted. Some numbers here for the Double Blues. Off now to Becker. Boris from outside 50! Becker goes... It's Becker's third goal at league level as well, Tim. An important one in his career.
Well, since half-time, Sturt have kicked 8 goals. South Adelaide have just managed 1. And they march on through Giacometti. Hone in a good position. Takes the mark, Josh Hone. Staring down the barrel at 15 in a row now. Hone's going to kick from 48. Look at him strike that one perfectly. Josh Hone has 4 goals. All of them coming.
And then just a nice little 9-9 chipping ball to that outer side wing to find Lucas Slade. Started his footy at the Glenunga Rams. Still don't understand why there's not a father-son rule in the SANFL competition. Would have seen him at the Dogs, but it's where you reside these days.
Owned the territory. McFadgen. A high ball up and under. Matthews first to it. Great handball. Look who it is. Josh Hone couldn't quite get his boot to it. Oh, it finds its way back to Hone. He's got 5. Josh Hone out of nowhere. Well, not really out of nowhere. He's kicked. He'll send South Adelaide forward again. Well, he's really just the only played unselfish to Anderson. He snaps at goal. Angus Anderson joins the party. He's got a goal. His first wearing number 30.
And he gives it off now to Emil Brennan.
Emil Brennan, well, kick had to be perfect. It wasn't quite for him, you would think.
So the boy from Harndorf just stabs at it, but he's kicked it truly. The Double Blues are home despite that faint little comeback there by the Panthers. 14-10, 104. The Sturt Footy Club.
Skinner lays a big tackle on Anderson. It's been excellent today, Sam Skinner. And there is your siren. Sturt too good in the end, but take nothing away from South Adelaide. They took it right up to them, falling just 19 points short.